Hey, it's Chris Johnson from the RV News Channel, and I'm here at one of the largest RV shows in the Midwest. We're going to go in there and listen in on a conversation with Dustin Jelinski, who's the district sales manager for Bullitt Premier. Let's take a listen.
Hi Dustin, my husband and I have gone through the whole show today. We currently have a pull-behind pop-up camper, but we have 2 young kids that we want to do camping with this summer. So we're looking for something with more space, maybe more storage. I want to be able to cook and do everything in the camper. So I'm wondering if you could explain why this Premier is a good option for us.
Great, I'm glad you asked. Like we talked about earlier, there's some of the things that we do differently in Premier are really to emphasize storage, usability. We first start out with an 8 cubic foot refrigerator where most is going to be 6 cubic foot. We put an emphasis on storage, as you can see, a really large pantry. The store more drawers is something that we kind of came up with last year because if you look at normal dinettes, usually you have to take all the cushions off to access the storage. So now you can actually just pull those out and have access to both under dinette storage very quickly and very easily. If you look at all around all of our entertainment centers or all cabinet doors, every spot that we can put any sort of storage or pantry, we try and fit that in.
Nice. And for the boys to sleep, then the couches pull out into bed?
Absolutely. You're going to have standard tri-fold sofas in every Premier regardless of floor plan.
Nice. And the bathrooms have showers, toilets, sinks. We're all set up with that.
Everything is set up and ready to go.
Perfect. That is what we're looking for.
I'm concerned about weight. What kind of weight are we looking at?
When we build Premiers, we build them a little bit differently. Instead of using wood structure, we use almost all aluminum structure. So all of our sidewalls, our front and our end walls are all aluminum structure. You have a fully laminated aluminum floor. You have steel truss roofs instead of wood truss roofs. All of your pass-through storage is all aluminum framed. All of your slide boxes are aluminum framed. So this travel trailer will come in anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 pounds lighter than a standard build.
So my husband is concerned about the weight, but I'm concerned about the towing. He does most of the driving, but occasionally I do the driving too. So I just want to make sure that it's safe for me and my kids.
I'm glad you asked. I've got some awesome stuff to show you about towability on the outside. So you guys asked about towability, and I promise you this is one of the most towable, friendly trailers on the market today. First things first, we have a very aggressive profile, okay? So it's going to cut through the wind better than any trailer out there. You have what's called wide stance axles. And there's a lot of different trailers that have wide stance axles, but the Bullitt Premier is one of the widest in the industry at 43 inches. You have a fully enclosed underbelly that's going to help with your wind resistance, and on the backside you actually have what's called a rear departure angle. So when that air is coming off the backside, it's got a smooth exit on the end of every Bullitt Premier. Okay. But there's a lot of other features that are on the outside that make a Premier stand out above the rest. First being standard power tongue jack. Obviously, you notice the big fiberglass front cap. This isn't just a regular fiberglass front cap. This is 1/4 inch thick. This is what you see on high-end motorhomes, okay? This cap actually goes over the unit, so over your roof, under your floor, and over your sidewalls, okay? And with that creates what's called a rollover roof. The rollover roof actually goes over the sidewall and down, okay? So instead of having a seam up there, the roof actually comes over the sidewall and connects on the sidewall instead of a seam at the top. You have other features that make it look nicer, like frameless windows, standard aluminum wheels, and obviously the new black painted front cap with the champagne sidewall. Thanks for your time, man. I appreciate you spending some time with us.
Yeah, thank you for all the information. We really liked it.